Robot, roll up my joint. Got it.
Just don't go over there. It's rigged to blow. I mean, I don't mean the spicy chicken burger. The other
Let's do
stuff.
this shit.
I love as soon as I make the announcement, like, don't go there. They're like, are you going to Bloxburger? And now there's probably tons of people over there just in contamination. Why is there a dog talking? Shush. Hey, give me your money. I'll take it from you. I have the admin powers. That's it. You're going to doggy jail. No, don't say that to me. Change, Joseph, cash, 0. That's right. Now, I'm going to make them rich, but I have to accept the bribe. Your money is all gone. I am a cursed rat. Yo, that's right. Your parents are in jail. So, yeah, you did actually put a curse on them. It was you. You also robbed them of their money.
Oh fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
Baby, I'm bribing everybody. I was only meant to be picking on online datas, but today I've just been going up to everyone in Life in Paradise and taking their money. And, yeah, just call me Robin Hood because I'm going to make this rap real rich. She says, I'll pay you. Okay, I've just made her cash from 1,000 to 0. Don't worry, I'm going to give it back. And you can kill me. I'm like, it's
Now I
all
chop
gone
down
now.
these trees.
Fully given up. Now I feel really bad.
No,
I feel
I
like
can't.
I've done a horrific war crime in
I
this
have
game
to chop
Here's
down
money.
small
I gave it
ones.
2,000. You're rich now.
Like
Just give them their money
these.
back and even
Down.
more, and now they can
Got
I don't want to mess
those.
with them anymore. They didn't do anything wrong.
Got
I feel bad.
those.
This is not a good feeling. At least I'm wearing a mask. That makes everything so much better. I mean, maybe not. I still feel bad. The dog is stuck. It's melting into the floor. That rat, I'm not even kidding, has actually put the worst possible curse on this family. Oh no. The poor dog. The dog has to reset. Oh no, even the mother's stuck in the door now. Oh my gosh, literally everything is falling apart in this place. What is this? She's wearing a book? Alright, 2020 got me feeling like reading. Oh, is this the guy
I need
that I robbed
sticks.
earlier? Emergency soldier. Emergency
Rock, no,
soldier.
I need stone
Help
pretty
me,
much.
please. That's so adorable. That dog is just dying.
I need
they
to
can't unlock
head
the door because they're melting into the
to the
floor.
beach
I know that's
area.
his name because I had to type it
No,
in
like,
and take his
actual
money.
beach
Sure is
for,
this year. I did not do this though.
you know
Don't
what I
worry,
mean.
guys. I have builder's powers. I can just delete the house. I mean, that'll free a dog, right? One free dog is worth it. I'm deleting this building. Your dog is free. Oh my gosh, what kind of magic trick is that? I've never seen a dog look like this. Oh my gosh, there you go. I gave their money back. I freed them. Maybe admin commands aren't so evil after all. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash a like and do subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, I've got a lot of these planned and it's been so much fun making them. But yeah, take care. See you later. Goodbye.
I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm dead.
Grilled mac and cheese wholemeal. A whole lot more than delicious.
I'm driving a car. Oh, I'm in a bad neighborhood. Roll the windows up. Roll them up. I hate bad driving. Hey, you hit me. Pull over. I need your insurance. Pull over. Come on. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm being pulled over by the cops. Never mind. Get out of the road. Move it. Is he shooting me? My car is on fire still. Oh, I hit that guy's car. Now it's on fire. Nice try.
No, not in the water. I hate water in this game. come on. Get out the fucking water. Like, hurry the fuck up. I hate water in this game. I don't mind going to swimming in real life, but in the game, no, I do care. Don't mind if I just run away. What is this? Okay, crystals, I think. Cool. Crystals. Health. Crap. I need to eat. Can I chop down this? No, just those big, you know, things are just for decoration. Right. Of course. Ooh.
Larry's damn car is mine. Now I have to shoot my own car. Oh, great. Cops. Oh, my parole officer told me. Oh, he's shooting my car. My parole officer's really dedicated. You guys gotta kill him. Kill him. Dude, yes, my God. Yes, I love you.
I'm dead. I'll be back. Here we are. Let's take off Eve. And then upstairs, head to my room, put that back in the body. Here we are. Then head outside. It's 2 p.m. now. Cool. Of the weekend, of Saturday. And tomorrow Sunday, Monday, my first day at high school.
Second hose. Sir, I'm gonna take this guy to the hospital, but I do volunteer to testify against him once all said and done. There you go. Very brave of you, man. Very brave.
Their own content, but people feel like this sets a dangerous precedent and that other game companies might follow and do the same thing Nintendo is doing, which would ruin gaming on YouTube and Twitch. Now it looks like it's 5K! It's 5K! It's 5K! Chance! It's worth 5K! It's 5K! No! Okay, so our next story for today comes from Nintendo. So recently Nintendo has had a lot of backlash lately because people are upset with them for taking down YouTubers and streamers' videos just because they played their game. Now obviously this is Nintendo's own game, it's their own content, but people feel like this sets a dangerous precedent and that other game companies might follow and do the same thing Nintendo is doing, which would ruin gaming on YouTube and Twitch. Now it looks like Nintendo has taken this whole thing a step further and more people's content are getting taken down because they're using music from Nintendo games in their videos. The one guy who's had issues with Nintendo before, known as Gilbitsoner, tweeted this out. He says, "Hi all, an update on this. As of a few hours ago, the soundtracks for Super Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, and Mario Kart Wii had been blocked on its entirety on YouTube by Nintendo Japan. I'll keep you posted if more claims come in." And he shows you that he has gotten upwards of 100 copyright claims on his videos for using these soundtracks. He then tweeted out here saying, "Update, Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Super Mario Kart soundtracks have been blocked as well just now. Japan business hours are over, but pretty sure a new wave will come tomorrow." So it really does look like Nintendo is putting their foot down here with using their content on your videos and streams. The YouTuber John Swan tweeted out yesterday saying, "I've urged people to never use video game music in videos for as long as I can remember. My prophecy that they would crack down on its use has come true. Today is the beginning of the end, and Nintendo has blocked the use of their video game music catalogs in YouTube videos." Now, the YouTuber quite tweeted this out. He says, "Nintendo company policy is to shoot themselves in the foot whenever possible. I know it's a drop in the bucket, but I really won't be buying their products for as long as they continue to shit in the bed and just be genuinely heinous." Now, our next story of today comes from Jake Paul. Okay, so I'm sure we all know that 2 weeks ago, Jake Paul had fought the professional NBA star Nate Robinson. They boxed each other, and Jake Paul ended up knocking out Nate Robinson in the ring here. And this was a huge fight with so many people surprised with how well Jake Paul did during this fight. Well, the media outlet Vice recently did an interview with Jake Paul on this fight. Okay, they were speaking to him after the fight happened, and they were talking about how he had knocked out Nate Robinson. And the main question that the interviewers had asked Jake Paul here was very controversial. Now, this clip has over 1 million views on Twitter of them asking Jake this question. Just watch this.
And this is our question of the week. We saw what happened to Nate Robinson, so I'm going to ask Jake Paul right here in front of America. Jake, considering where we are right now in our racial conversation in America, was what you did to Nate Robinson racist? That is the question of the week. Man.
Nah, stop playing with me. Come on.
Listen, Jake, it's a sensitive time right now. We just had to witness a white man just knock a black man smooth out in front of all of America. So that's why I asked that. But just tell us about that moment real quick, because it looked like Nate was asleep before he ever even hit the canvas.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we train for. You know, at the end of the day, boxing is a sport, and you know, you train to win, and that's what I went in there and did, and I worked hard for this.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Okay. First and foremost, was it racist to knock a black man out? That is the question of.
No, stop asking me that. I said no.
It's not racist.
It's a shitty question. It's a sport.
Why is it a shitty question? Why is it a shitty?
Yeah, it's a bank. It's a California bank. What's up? We need to take your house, I'm sorry. Your parents have not paid for you for a while. So... Okay. Great. Okay, see ya. I just got here yesterday. My parents always have to have this house bought. My parents just give me it. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't know. I guess it's time to move. Time to go out, I guess. And buy me another house. Call up California real estate. Call. Come on, pick up. Hello, California real estate. Yeah, hey, I was looking to buy a house. So, I got a perfect one. See you soon. See ya. I'll text you and meet me. Okay. Okay, so here we are at my new house. Welcome. So, how much will this house cost? $40,000. Cool. Here we are. Thanks. See ya. See ya. Okay, cool. The lounge room. This should be my bedroom. Should put this. This. Here. And then kitchen, the lounge room, dinner table here. Okay, cool. Okay. So, this is my new house, huh? Cool. Let's chill, smoke weed, and watch YouTube, I guess.
To the differences we are currently facing, but some people certainly have an easier time.
Okay, so I guess we're at Sunside, head to bed, wake up in the morning. Okay. Here we are. It's 9 AM. Sunday. Today's Sunday. And then tomorrow's
Matthew Wayne is a small British YouTuber who posts videos of himself playing paintball, but he found himself in some hot water earlier this year. For some reason, Matthew decided it would be a good idea to film himself calling in a bomb threat to a hospital. Apparently, he was upset at some treatment he had received closer to the beginning of the global spread of the coronavirus and thought that it was an appropriate way to deal with his feelings about it. During the phone call, Matthew allegedly referred to himself as YouTuber, made a ton of accusations towards the staff, and apparently also made a racist remark. I can totally understand being frustrated, but this really takes it to another level. Shockingly, Matthew was only sentenced to 12 weeks and a few small fines. Let's hope this was enough for him to have learned his lesson. In our number 9 spot today, we have Kangaroo Red. Before I dive into this one, guys, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you're enjoying the video so far, because it really helps us out. Kangaroo Ren, who is better known as his YouTube name Reset, makes gaming videos and has over 1 million subscribers on his channel. In 2017, he made a video that saw him remove the cream filling from an Oreo, replace it with toothpaste, and then give it to an unsuspecting homeless man who later threw up. When people began to give him backlash for this video, he removed it and instead put up another video of him giving the same man a $20 bill as if that's compensation enough. The judge in this case certainly took into consideration the fact that he had made more than $2,000 on this video alone, so the measly offer of $20 was most certainly insufficient. The court decided on a 15-month sentence and a fine of $20,000, as well as a 5-year use in pranks and just talking about their daily lives. Last year, the couple was arrested and charged for fraud, which they of course documented on their YouTube channel. According to court documents, the pair used stolen identities to create fake bank accounts and debit cards. The pair then used personal information that they had stolen in order to access the Social Security Administration website, where they then made direct benefit payments into their new fake bank accounts. There were allegedly 1,400 people whose benefits they tried to access, and of course some were successful and some were not. After this, the couple then used stolen personal information to file false tax returns and again directed the false tax returns into their fake bank accounts. Of course, they were eventually found out, which is what led to their arrest. They both pleaded guilty, and Billy was sentenced to 2 years, while Ivani was sentenced to 1 year and 1 day. And they were also fined close to $94,000 in restitution. Billy has since gone away to serve his time, but because of the fact that they have kids, Ivani will be waiting to serve her time until Billy is back and able to take care of the kids. Their channel continues to grow and gain subscribers and sees around 12 uploads a month. In our number 5 spot today, we have Daniel Silva. Daniel is a YouTuber and tattoo artist who may be better known for his time on the tattoo competition show, Ink Master. Daniel uploads videos of him tattooing and
and having conversations with celebrities, influencers, and athletes. Things took a really sad turn for Daniel earlier this year, though. On May 10th, Daniel was speeding his 2020 McLaren 600 LT with his friend and famous YouTuber Corey LeBerry in the passenger seat when he accidentally lost control of the vehicle and ended up crashing into a stop sign and tree. This crash ended up taking the life of Corey. Daniel was then arrested and ended up pleading no contest in July. In August, he was sentenced to 364 days in jail as well as 5 years of probation, 250 hours of community service, and if he fails to comply with any of his probation terms, he'll be facing a 4-year prison sentence. Daniel has actually since been released from prison, but his YouTube and Instagram accounts both remain inactive. In our number 4 spot today, we have Ferdian Paleka. Earlier this year, the YouTuber was arrested after posting an extremely transphobic video. The video showed him handing fake aid packages to trans women that were actually filled with bricks and garbage and rotten vegetables. Of course, this video came under immediate fire for its disturbing content, and Ferdian responded by posting a fake apology video. He was charged with online defamation under the Information and Electronic Transactions Act, which carries a maximum 4-year prison sentence, as well as deliberately breaking the law and bringing harm to others, which is punishable by up to 12 years in prison under the same law. After Ferdian's arrest, there were videos. Post channel is still up, but it hasn't been posted on since in almost his YouTube channel remains active with just under 300,000 subscribers. In our number 3 spot today, we have Andre Pies. Andre is a Russian YouTuber with roughly 800,000 subscribers who posts videos of himself exploring abandoned sites and bunkers. He was arrested in August for allegedly obtaining and spreading state secrets. He has yet to face trial, but he is still in police custody and could potentially receive up to 8 years if he is found guilty. It is unclear if Andre plans to plead guilty or not to the charges against him. His lawyer has said that the charges are not linked to any of his social media posts, but some people speculate differently because of the fact that there is a suspicious anonymous comment on one of his Instagram posts. The post was from when Andre gained access to a functioning radar system that Russia uses for its nuclear strike early warning system, and the comment was promising him that big trouble was coming his way, which is super ominous. As of right now, his channel is still up, but it hasn't been posted on since an almost 3-hour live stream on August 2nd, where he apparently speaks about his legal issues, but unfortunately I can't speak Russian and the English captions aren't so great, so I have no idea what exactly he is saying. In our number 2 spot today, we have Anthony Locke. Anthony Locke, who's better known as his YouTube name Gas Kings, was a YouTuber who posted car videos. He has almost 700,000 subscribers, and his most viewed video has 7.7 million views. In 2018, Anthony went to trial over a scamming scheme. According to the court, Anthony and his partner Ray decided to set up a fake website in order to scam people out of their pensions. The website claimed that you could sign up and invest your pension funds, and that half would most definitely be returned back to you, but the other half would be invested into different eco-friendly firms, which ended up not being true at all. Instead, Anthony took the money from pensioners and spent it on expensive cars. If stealing people's money wasn't bad enough already, apparently some of the victims were already in financial turmoil, which certainly just makes the matters worse. Anthony stole close to £1 million and was charged with 23 counts of fraud and 3 counts of money laundering, which landed him a 5-year sentence. In our number 1 spot today, we have German Abraham Loera Acosta. German was a small but mighty YouTuber. He would put out motivational messages for his subscribers to view and was known for his catchphrase.
Okay, so it's night. Let's head to bed. Wake up in the morning for school. Let's head to bed now. Okay, so it's 5 AM. Let's head to school. My first day at high school. Let's head to school, I guess. So, this is high school, huh? Cool. Look at this high school, huh? Nice. Let's chill here. smoke, cruising, watch YouTube,
conflicts. A
I'm
super
ready to
society of
cross.
veterans would be able to take advantage of this the most, as Redstone experts like Mumbo Jumbo and Seth Bling would be unstoppable pioneers in this industry, spearheading innovation and putting themselves in a favorable position in negotiations. Anyone who refuses their demands could literally be wiped off the map. And since ores don't respawn, resources will become more and more limited, leading to the rise of inequality. This will create the potential for revolution and resource wars between nations with different economic ideologies. These wars would be far more dangerous because of the redstone boom introducing new weapons of mass destruction that would absolutely raze towns and villages. In order to escape these conflicts, pacifist groups would flee to the ocean and build self-sustaining underwater societies that are impenetrable to TNT cannons. Even in the face of danger, curiosity is also innate to human nature, so there will be an inherent drive for some to explore the unknown. For those who are really adventurous, you might be trying to speedrun the game and defeat the Ender Dragon so you can flex on everyone with a dragon egg when you get back. Some Minecraft billionaire would probably pay a fortune for it. When nations start realizing that global conflict is not the solution to world peace, they might create an organization similar to the United Nations and enact global initiatives like lighting up the entire world to end the mob threat once and for all, or a coalition to take out the Sky Raiders. Of course, this is assuming that advanced civilizations of veterans hadn't consolidated all the power already. This is where it gets even more interesting. Once this initial survival phase passes, more time will be available to focus on the quality of life, similar to the Second Industrial Revolution in the United States. Social services like ender chests and banks would become widespread since it's the safest way to store valuables. Hospitals would be created with only splash potions of healing and milk instead of medicine. People will start going to schools that teach them how to survive in mines, craft things, make potions, and other basic systems in Minecraft. Amidst this industrial age, there'd be even greater technological revolution, the redstone boom. In this era, redstone engineers will innovate like never before, designing game changers like street lamp systems and railroads, leading to a new era of interconnectedness that will lead to trade deals and other economic relationships forming between different factions. Natural resources like gold, diamond, and iron will become standard currency and be considered valuable just like in the real world. But other things like obsidian will also be considered to be extremely precious since it's immune to TNT and hard to break, making it the ideal building material. However, this increase in trade could also be a double-edged sword, as railroads become a point of interest for Sky Raiders to camp by and rob traders as they're passing through. Traders will then have to be accompanied by their own community's forces in order to travel safely and have a better chance at making a successful deal. Inside of each society, economies will be ignited by entrepreneurship, as ambitious players create businesses that sell their specialization, like gear with miners and food with farmers. Some might even embark on dangerous nether expeditions to establish a business selling exclusive resources from the nether. The first person to successfully do so will have a straight-up monopoly on things like invisibility potions, netherrack, and strength potions, which could actually shift the result of entire wars. For context, strength 2 potions can increase your damage by over 260%, with an entire army to be used for theft or even assassinations, so they might be straight up banned in many places. This could open up the possibility of a black market that gets started where people will buy invisibility potions for their own use from underground sellers. Societies will continue to develop with new innovations, and soon a couple societies will rise to the top. These will most likely be the Nether Expedition Societies, Redstone Engineers, and the Adept Veteran Civilization. Each nation has a unique advantage against the other, with Nether Expedition Societies having the power of potions, Redstone Engineers with redstone contraptions, and Veterans with a little bit of everything. This will most likely become a three-way alliance known as the NRA, standing for Nobody Really Asked.
serial killer of all time. Hundreds of suspects have been named
I'm
for
not
this case,
gonna
and it has
crash.
baffled investigators and ripperologists alike for over 100 years. But it's not gonna baffle the boys. Yeah.
I'm not writing every single class today, I'm just writing this class.
I think it's a word. I've done so much research on this one. I'm very, very pleased with the case I'm about to present. I think I've done it.
You think this is your white whale?
I didn't solve it, but I did a good job.
Oh, you just... Okay,
Let's
well,
do it.
you got me all excited.
The year is 1888. All 5 of the canonical victims were prostitutes, as many women in the Whitechapel district had to turn to prostitution as a way to survive. The morbid intrigue is not a recent development. At the time of the murders, literacy was increasing amongst the general population. The murders were covered in the newspaper, and the public became morbidly fascinated by them. In the end, the public was so upset at the failed attempts to identify the killer that the police commissioner and home secretary eventually resigned.
Was this like one of the first instances of like sort of a media frenzy around something like this? Because
Yeah.
it sounds like OJ or Jean Benet.
I wonder if they had true crime shows back then.
I don't think they did, Brian.
Like I could see them having like little sock puppets, like like they do in Game of Thrones.
Okay, I can see that. Little puppets, yeah.
Yeah, little puppets.
I'm on board with that.
Also, touching on the police commissioner, I think this is the first time I've actually seen a police commissioner resign because he was so upset. And that makes sense to me because I've said this before, when there's a serial killer on the loose, you really are just playing cat and mouse with the killer.
Yeah.
And he's just getting outfoxed by him at every corner.
It's your whole livelihood.
That could drive you insane. I feel like that would drive me insane. Today, we're going to cover the 5 canonical victims, and by the end, we'll have examined the most suspects we've ever presented with 8 possible killers. Without further ado, let's jump into the timeline. On August 31st,
Fast forward. Keep fast forwarding it until here.
the killer lived in this
No, okay.
body of the 5th and final canonical victim, Mary Kelly, was found in 13 Miller's
Fast forward. Keep fast forward.
Kosminski. With this discovery, many felt that the case was closed, including Edwards. Which is, what if it was true, that's the smoking gun, right?
You got semen, you got blood.
Time to drag his name and reported the murder spree on a near daily basis. That
Their tracks, or the
Yeah.
way their organ.
Father Gary Brandon even told investigators that Bobby Jameson had once called him asking about
Hello, everybody. My name is Mark Lyon. Welcome back. Today is the day. Today is absolutely the day because I have reserved my entire existence just to beat this goddamn game. And I've done a ton of research on how to beat this goddamn game. And I've got all the tools necessary at my disposal to be able to beat this damn game. So, it's gonna happen. Today, more than any other day, we're going to be welcome to the game. I've got every single thing in every single order. So welcome. Now, before I get started, I did want to say something very special. Tomorrow, I'm going to have a charity live stream over on twitch.tv/Markiplier, and we are going to be commemorating 69 episodes of Drunk Minecraft. If you can see this is a very special beer stein that we're going to be selling for Drunk Minecraft. Bob and Wade and I are going to be streaming Minecraft all day over on twitch.tv/Markiplier, just like we did way back in the good old days. Yes, indeed, there were 69 episodes of Drunk Minecraft, and it's got this really cool art on the front of the 3 of us in our Minecraft skins, where we're, I don't know, completely sloshed. So that is going to be on sale tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to go over and follow me on Twitch, go to twitch.tv/Markiplier and follow me there. You will be notified as soon as I go live over there. Also, the sale will be for 48 hours. So pretty much the entire weekend, these will be on sale. If you can't buy them or go to the live stream, you can see it here. I will also be posting the entire live stream over here on YouTube after it's all done. But if you want to go see it when it's live, go over there tomorrow starting at 10 a.m., which is in about hours and 21 minutes. So, now that that's over, I'll be reminding you guys throughout the stream because people will be flowing in. But if you can spread the word about it, if you can tell people that there's going to be a charity live stream tomorrow at 10 a.m. over on twitch.tv/Markiplier, you will be of great help to me, and I would appreciate it incredibly. Now, all the preface is done out.